friends. Today I'm going to give the first fingerstyle lesson that I did when I was learning guitar. So I thought, why shouldn't I give this to you? This is the very basic and very mellow sounding lesson. The capo is at the third fret because I like that sound. Otherwise, you can just play without capo here also. But I wanted the capo so that the sound is a little bit more lifted. So at the third fret capo, I'm starting with the chord. Now, in most importantly, the right hand has got a contrary motion here. It's going like this, the thumb and the middle. First of all, I would name the finger numbers. It's thumb, P is the thumb, I is the index, M is the middle, and A is the ring finger. So it's it's plucking kind of a finger style where one plucking followed by an index finger on the third string. So thumb and middle on the fourth and second string, and the index is doing the alternatively doing the third string. So let's see what it's doing. We are holding the chord of a C, but not complete C. It's just the second string and the fourth string. Okay, so you all know C major chord. So there are three positions first of all, and you have to play it twice on each positions. So you played it twice, then you leave the fingers, do the same thing with the right hand, and then you got the tabs. I'm playing it slow. I think you would make it out from there. The tabs are available in the description. And then I'm going to this fourth string third and second string third fret with the second finger and the third finger. So this is the third chord now. Twice, and then get back to the first chord. You can just get a little one shift back fret, one shift to the previous fret, and get the second finger and first finger here. And the right hand is doing the same thing. So those four bars are this. First bar, second bar, open string, everything. Then the third bar is fourth and second string. And back to the first. Together. You can also use the third and fourth finger for the third chord. So it's like you can use this also. And then comes the next part of the piece, which is fifth string and the first string open. The piece is called Allegretto. That was in my grade 1 fingerstyle classical guitar way back. So this is the fifth string and the first string open using the thumb and the ring finger, but you can also use the thumb and the middle finger. So again, the alternating finger is the index, which is doing the third string open. So I'm playing C major chord actually, but playing the fifth string C and nothing else with the finger in the left hand. I'm using the first string open here. Then I'm going to the first string, first fret, of course with the capo on first fret, and the fourth string open. So this is, and then I'm going to the sixth string, third fret, and the second string open, and then I'm going a C chord here. The second part, all in all, is the C chord, fifth string, first string. Then the first string, first fret, and the fourth string open. Then the sixth string, third fret, second string open together. And then the C and C together. You can play the C major chord also after that. So the first half is completed now. I'm playing the whole stuff very slowly. then comes the next part where the finger arrangement for the right hand is a bit different and unconventional too, because the thumb is otherwise supposed to play the 6, 5 and 4, the index on the third, middle on the second and ring on the first string. So this is the actual placement for the right hand, but this time we are making it a little situational, where the first and second string are played by the index and the middle, and the third string is played by the thumb in the alternation. So now the first chord would be second string first fret and first string open. I'm just playing together. So I would imagine that my second and first string are played by a single finger. It's so played with a proper sync. So see, and then the second chord is first string first fret and the second string third fret, and then the third chord is second string second fret first string open, and then again the second chord. So we have covered 4 bars here also. So every time you can see I'm alternating with the thumb on the third string open. And then the next part is, it's a D7 chord actually. I'll write down all the chords in the screen. You can look at them. And then the next chord is a D7, where I'm playing the second string first fret and the first string second fret, and the bass changes from the third string to the fourth string now. And then only the first string third fret. It becomes a G chord now. Again the same D7. And then again the G. Now it's a kind of a 3 string together played with the thumb, index and middle. So the whole second part now. Then you get back to the first part again. The faster you play, when you learn this song and your fingers are in proper coordination, then you can play it really fast. Now comes the second percussive part that I've also added in the recording, in the demonstration. So this is something that you can further try to enhance your playing skills with a kind of a chuck style rhythm. So here what is happening is I'm playing. So 1 and 2. This is kind of a swing rhythm. So 1 and 2, you have to have that groove in your head. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and this is the groove you have to set your melody into. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so here I'm employing the first and the second chord. So this is the first chord and the second chord is the open. So now I'm making it percussive, rhythmic, as well as melodic and harmonic. So I'm playing C, and then the moment I do the chuck, then I leave it to the next chord. So even the landing of the chuck is so precise that it should land and then again chuck back. So it's like paving a way to greater, better pieces or melodies where this kind of technique is much required. Getting used to it by a very simple and easy piece. So now the third chord and the next chord, which is the first one actually. So now the next chord, which is C, the fifth string and first string. The next chords are always 2 chords are taken together in making a phrase. And and then the sixth string and the second string open together. Third chord, first chord, fourth chord, fifth chord, sixth chord, and back to C. And then the same thing that you did, it would be made a little more, percussive, with using more staccato and cut beats. Like, needs a lot of control, but it can be achieved with practice and observation, how it can get to that sound. You can make a lot of variations in this. You can, next time you can play like, so with fingerstyle you can experiment with a lot of things. I hope it is very clear. The tabs would be provided in the description. Thank you very much for watching and supporting me. Thank you.